Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
China's climate pledge, a mixed bag for a changing world. So, China just made its first ever emissions reduction pledge, and it's got everyone talking. But let's dive deeper into what this means for our future. China's President Xi Jinping announced plans to cut greenhouse gas emissions by 7–10% from their peak by 2035. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but considering China is the world's biggest emitter of greenhouse gases, it's still a significant step forward. But let's put this into perspective. Most observers had hoped for at least 30% reductions, so this pledge falls short. The U.S. withdrawal from the Paris Agreement under Trump's leadership has opened up a huge gap in the market for clean energy technologies, and China is now stepping in to fill that gap. Ian Bremmer, a political scientist with the Belfer Center, says Trump's climate denial speech has effectively ceded the market for post-carbon energy to China. But what does this mean for China? Li Xiuo, director of the China Climate Hub at the Asia Society, believes Beijing's commitment represents a cautious move that extends a long-standing political tradition of prioritizing steady, predictable decision-making. However, there's more to it than that. China's dominance in green technology and Washington's retreat could push China toward a more proactive role on the global stage. The real question is, what does this mean for the rest of us? With climate change getting worse by the day, we need countries like China to step up their game. But so far, pledges from some of the world's biggest economies have fallen short of where they should be in emissions reductions. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva is calling on countries to make more significant commitments ahead of this year's COP30 summit in Brazil. Because if we don't act now, we risk losing everything. At Solvia, we're committed to keeping you informed about the latest developments in climate change and sustainable energy.